Hello everyone and welcome back to Legendary Edition. So let's get right into this. The first mod that we're going to be talking about is actually a preset. This is made by Love Trip. This is a character named 3 and she's a Nord, and you know, I actually might make this into a character. I'm not exactly sure, but anyway, she looks kind of cute. I would change the chin though. The chin looks a little bit pointy. And we're also using a mod called Raya Makeup, which is, you know, also one of the soft requirements for using her. So I thought this looks pretty cool as well. The Raya makeup is made by Ryan Alice, so go check them out on Nexus as well. And then we're going to be going over to Markarth. So over here in Markarth, we have GG's Markarth Farm LE port. This was made by GGUNIT and it was backported by Turtlegodking. So big shout outs to both of these guys. When you're approaching the city of Markarth, when you start to make your way on the hill, you'll look to your right and you'll see it. You'll see the farm. It's kind of hard to miss because there's actually a few structures there. Like there's a mine entrance and about 3 farmhouses, and there's another structure on the opposite side as well, and a giant windmill. And there's also a bunch of swinging lanterns, which is hard to miss. I've seen in resources where people put up lanterns as free resources, and some of them were static and some of them were movable. I actually never really saw someone made use of the movable lanterns, so that was kind of cool to see. I will say though that I would prefer it to be static. I just think that the moving lanterns just won't look as good, to be honest, and it also might be maybe performance heavy. I'm not exactly sure, don't take my word on that. The thing that I really liked most about this mod was the underground mushroom farm that they had. So like you could go inside this little mine entrance, and then down in there they have like imp stools, fly amanitas, and blisterworts, and all those type of mushroom things. They were even growing the mushrooms that you could find in Blackreach, the static items that grow kind of big. So they have a few of those down there as well, and it circles around through one of the farmhouses, so you could actually go into the mine, and then from the mine you could go into the farmhouse and then back out through Skyrim again. So it's actually kind of cool to circle around like that. The level design on the interiors and exteriors is actually really good. The only complaints that I really have is the water being like static. It was like a puddle next to a well, and the water just looks static. I would prefer the water to just not be there at all. It's no big deal. It just, I don't know, just looked a little weird to me. And in my personal opinion, with the lanterns, I just prefer them to be static as opposed to movable. Also, at the bottom of the hill on the opposite side, there's also a water mill structure that was added by the mod, which is kind of cool, but it just looks like it's one of those pieces that might cause conflicts with other mods. I don't have other Markarth mods, so I don't know, but it just looks like it was a little unnecessary. Okay, so next up is a mod that I did not see on Nexus. I found this on Lover's Lab. This is made by Donner Wetter. So this is called DW's Palm and Soul Race Menu Overlays. This is really cool. I really like this mod. If you're the type of person that has a character of color, you know, there's a lot of mods out there that, you know, just doesn't really favor, you know, colored characters. So this mod is really freaking cool. So usually when you pick like a red guard and you look at their palms, and it's like the same color as their actual skin, right? So the red guards are kind of like the black people of the game, and you know, like black people, they don't have like the same color palms as they do as the skin on their body. So this mod is going to change all that. It's going to give you like more like realistic palm colors and soul colors, so they'll be lighter, and it's really cool. It comes for CBV versions and UNP versions. I don't think these are available for the male characters, sadly. It just doesn't look like it, and then the screenshots, it just showed the females only. You can obviously place it on the male characters, but it may not fit properly. It might like start seaming onto the wrist and things like that.